Joehoul here with all the optional objectives and collectibles at the oil transfer camp Hell's Grill. This is located in the northern end of the Wailing Wind Zone in Pink Eye's territory. As soon as you come up to it, you'll be in a little entryway area, a little parking lot. You'll find a piece of scrap on the left once you come in there. And if you just follow along the left wall, you'll find your second piece of scrap behind the bus, and your first Scrotus insignia in the room right across from it. Anytime I'm moving in between looking for collectibles, I'll speed up the video so you don't have to dawdle along with me the whole time. And I also cut out any fighting I do. So you might see a few quick edits where just suddenly the ground is covered in dead bodies. That's just because I didn't want to make you sit through me fighting every guy. The third piece of scrap is across the little parking lot there and inside the bus. I mess up trying to blow up these tanks more than once during this run, so you'll have to bear with me as I blow myself up with fuel cans. If you head up these stairs, the only set of stairs in that area, you'll find the scrap just past the water. That'll be the fourth piece. You'll see I cut out all the deaths there. Now again, this is me. I'm just going to screw this up a bunch of times. Just can't quite figure it out. There we go. And if you hug the left wall, go right past that ladder, we'll come back to it. You'll find a piece of scrap, that's number 5, in the first room you come upon. Then you'll cross through the room where you can kick down the door and keep moving into the diner area where you'll find the 6th piece of scrap. And that door there just leads outside, as well as the door I find right here. They just take you outside of the area, so there's no reason to worry about looking out there. Same thing here, just takes you outdoors. So you move out here to the room you passed earlier that you can kick the door down. Do it, head straight into this bus, take a right, and tear down that Scrotus insignia. That's 2 to go. And then keep heading down this little hallway. You can hop on the bus and it'll have an exit at the end where you can grab the, I believe, 7th piece of scrap. Yep. And then I was still doing the objectives, so here's me blowing up some pumps, or transfer tanks. Then you want to climb on top of this bus, follow it right down to the end, where you'll find your 8th piece of scrap on the roof. There's a room you can tear the door down to right here, and I believe I do, yep, but it just has tanks and it doesn't have any collectibles, so nothing to see there. If you move back into the main area where we passed that ladder originally, you can climb up there now. Up here you'll find a piece of scrap and a Scrotus insignia hanging off the back of the diner sign. Next thing you'll want to be looking for is there's a set of stairs going into the ground. It's also in the central area, the part you first enter. Because beside it there will be this 3rd Scrotus insignia, or sorry, 4th Scrotus insignia. And you can drop right down in here, blow up this door, and this will take you to 2 more of the main objectives, 2 more of the transfer tanks. But there's also a piece of scrap right at the end of this hallway here. So tanks are on your left, scraps on your right down this one. Now we're just looking for the final piece of scrap. I believe it takes me a bit of a runaround to find it, but it is in this main area here. Yep, right around the corner. You can grab that guy anytime you want. I just grabbed it last. And that's it. All the optional objectives for the oil transfer camp Hell's Grill. Thanks for watching.
Tell them to subscribe! Point somewhere for them to click, Birdie!